All right, back at it. Hopefully, this stream goes better than the one last week. I made some modifications to my settings, so hopefully I don't get cut out every other word or worse. So definitely leave me some feedback. Um, if you notice anything that you can't hear me or that you can't understand what I'm saying, um, so we'll go from there. So I'm really wanting to get this skin finished out so I can move on to another project here. So I think what we're going to try and do is go ahead and get some of these, get the doors modeled in and the windows. So let me pull up. Let me pull up my let me pull up the Home Depot here. Whoops. And I'll grab my list. My lists are empty. What? Oh, I gotta sign in. Oh, you know what? Actually, I was actually gonna try and model this for you guys. Windows would be easier. And if we got time, I'll do the door. Where's my door? I thought I have a door in here. Well, I guess not. Well, that kind of sucks. All right, let's see here. Let's see what we got. Okay, stop with this. I think what I'll do is I'll just model just the front part there. I'm not gonna get too crazy with it. Symbol dimensions including trim, in which I'm going to do a different version of a trim. And we'll get that on as well. I forgot about that. So, got a few things to knock out. So, aluminum frame, tempered glass, let's in light. Let's see. Let's look at the assembly guide. Yeah, they don't give a lot of information as far as to build one, so we're going to have to pretty much just wing it. But we do have a cutout information, and I can use that as a guideline for creating an actual window. So we'll sketch on our top plane. Let's do a center rectangle. That'll be. And we'll go back and reference 2416. So that's not 24.75, I believe is what it was. Should have wrote that down. Yeah, and 16 and a half. Okay, I was right. And 16.5. Now all of this I'm going to haha, that's funny. Alright, I'm just going to make that this because that's our opening. So I'm going to use that as a guideline and just make a generic window. I'm not going to put a screen in there or anything like that. Controls. And we'll just call this a 24.7. Whoops. Let's type the right buttons here. 75 by 16.5. Generic window. Alright, that's good enough. Alright, and I'm going to make this guideline. Yes. Alright, so we'll do another sketch on top of that. And I can actually use a sketch from another sketch, or the entities from another sketch to kind of start mapping this out. So that's my opening, and based on how this looks, let's see if the trim 1x3s and 2x3s. Oh, that's the framing part. 1x3s. So they're saying that this here is 3. Let me bump that up a little bit. This is kind of a trick that us designers do. If from here to here is 3 inches, then I can pretty safely bet that's probably 2 inches all the way around to the inside of the opening. So I'm going to use that as a guideline. Basically, that's what we do, because somebody had to design this or draw this in AutoCAD or whatever system that they used, and it would have been to scale. Even though it doesn't indicate a scale, you can kind of guess that these are kind of scaled to each other. It's going to be close enough to where I can get some rough ideas and some rough numbers, and it'll make sense, or it'll at least look decent. The other thing I could do real quick is check, I don't know if McMaster-Carr would have any of that or not. Let's see here. Because Windows. Oh, they actually do. Oh. Actually, they do have Windows. But these are crazy. More like industrial. Yeah, these are pass-through clean rooms. Yeah. So, I mean, yeah, this glass door window with frames. The only other place I could think of would be Granger. We'll see if they have any. I don't know that they will. But sometimes you can get a, 24 by 12. Sometimes you can get good, good files from them, like 3D files. But I'm not really seeing anything, so no. Door window replacement, screens. Yeah, so nothing really here that I can use. So we'll just continue on with our plan. Oh, wrong one. Alright, so we'll offset that in 2 inches. Select chain, yeah. Select chain, if that's checked, it should grab everything that makes sense to it. If I grab, well, okay. It's not going to grab the chain because it's got these cross patterns. And since they're all the same type, otherwise if I had them, like if this was a object layer versus a center line or a construction line, it would have grabbed the whole thing and made my insert box just like that. Actually, that looks a little far off. If we look at the picture, that does not look quite right. Alright, let's change that to 1.5 inches. That looks a little better. I like that. Okay, we're going to do that. And so that's my opening. I am still going to need filler material for the opening, so we're going to go ahead and, whoa, that's not what I wanted. Oh, so let's change this back to a corner. Actually, I can grab these. There's many ways to do the same thing. I should be able to use that entity. There we go. Convert entities. Boom. Did it do that? Wait a minute. Oh, it did. Okay, I'm just making sure. I thought it sent it back to the other sketch, which that would have been really weird. Okay, and then, let's see. That's going to be... Let's see how thick that window is. Because it's going to inset. I don't have a profile view of it. Let's see what this looks like. Jeez, that looks even thinner. Oh, that's the back side. The front side is... okay. Oh, because it has the mounting flange, which that makes sense. So I could actually model that in. That won't be too difficult. What are the dimensions of the whole thing? How thick is it? 2.25. Okay. Alright, well that gives me, okay, that's good. Alright, so let's do this. We'll extrude this. 2.25 inches. And actually I can turn that off now since I don't need to see it anymore. And then we're going to go and we'll cut out select that plane, and then we'll cut out halfway around. Why is it not selecting? Oh, because it won't. Okay, it wouldn't let me select the chain. We'll reverse that direction. And then we'll extrude that, or we'll cut that out, and I'm going to flip side to cut. And that cuts the outside, and we're going to go... So there's going to be a flange, it's going to be really thin, so we'll go... And I'm guessing we'll go 2.15 and leave 1/10 of an inch as our flange. Yeah, so far not bad. And this material is aluminum. I don't know if they have a generic aluminum in there or not. They've got aluminum alloys. 1060 is a pretty high-end alloy. Yeah, we'll just put it on there. Why not? Let's save that back. Let's see, that'd be the best way to do this. It's actually going to be bent channel. And then there's going to be strips overlay. That glass is probably, if anything, an eighth to a quarter of an inch thick. So let's do. I'll have to do. Hello, come on. I'll actually have to make this an assembly. And let's take a look at this real quick. Right. Call it midway down. We'll do our bracing, and then we'll do brace, brace, brace. Yeah, we'll do it that way. Come on. Alright, why is... I don't know why it does that. It's weird. Alright, so on this plane, let's see, do I want to inset it? No. Nah. Nah, we'll make it easy. Sketch on that plane, and why did it do that? I don't know. What was the other one? There. Well, that don't look so weird. Okay. Do a center line. Actually, let's. This way I don't have to throw dimensions on it. Well, that's not what I wanted. Guess I could have used a midpoint line, but. Alright. I don't know why I did that. That's weird. Select midpoint. Select midpoint and. Okay, what's wrong here? Midpoint, and I want the midpoint of that. Oh, for Pete's sake. Midpoint. There we go. Oh, wait, what? Okay, I'm a little concerned. Let's try this again. Midpoint. Midpoint coincident. Alright, thank you. Alright, let's look at the window. So we'll do 1/2 inch and then 1 inch on the center. So 0.5, went bidirectional on this one. Ooh, that's a little thick. Let's do that. We'll leave it. And then these. And these ones will do 3/8 of an inch. Or we can do a quarter. We have to trim all this out. Whoa. Zoom. That's a cool thing I like about this tool is that you can tell it to trim. Whoops. And then you just basically draw where you're going. Now, major complex systems, they get a little crazy. Sometimes you have to do it a couple different times to figure out what it is you actually need to trim. And I'm just closing these ends up so I can extrude this. Which we could have done first, but that's alright. This works. Alright. That's kind of cool. Alright, then we're going to extrude that. And I want that to go that way. And let's see what a quarter of an inch looks like. That might be too thick. But it's just for show. Alright. That's not bad. Now, I could add, now it'll add it to, it's probably a lot thinner than that, but that's alright. Alright. Oops, come on. We'll just leave it like that. There we go. That's our window. And we'll, oh, yep, do it inside the subassembly. So we've got one goes in here. I really didn't designate which end is top or bottom. It's alright. This way, come on. And that is a width. So basically it allows you to, this is actually a fairly new constraint that they added. And I love this one because you don't have to like find the midpoint between 2 points, especially if you leave a little bit of gap. Like say for instance, I left, a quarter of an inch gap. I would have to calculate where I wanted to offset one side so it would stay like right in the middle and give me a gap all the way around. With this tool, I don't have to do that. It literally centers it right inside where I pick out. Which for the, what the hell? Something happened here. Let me make sure my dimensions are right. Oh wait, I think I may have picked the bigger one. Was there a larger? Yeah. I think this is the one I went with because it's a little bit bigger. Okay, well that's okay. And it's only 27 by 35. No, I don't think we went that big. What is my... Okay, this is a little bit interesting. 30 by 22 and a half. Actually, that does sound right. Of course you're okay with the bigger one. I'm okay with the bigger one. Yeah, we did go with the bigger one, actually. Alright, so, let me, so it's 22 and a half by 30. Alright, so, modify. Well, that was really weird looking. 22.5 by 30. And I'm going to go ahead and add this to my list. That way I don't forget that that's the one we were looking at. Okay. That one goes away. Alright, so this should pretty much update. Yep. Ta-da! Done. Yeah, when you base everything off a sketch, as long as you have all your relationships between the sketch and your finished project, or product rather, it'll actually basically resize everything for you. And that's now supposed to be 2 inches, so I'll have to do that, and then this cut extrude has to be modified. We'll go 1.9, so we still get our flange. There we go. Alright, I'm okay with that. We'll save that when we get back in here. There we go. Wait. Okay. Alright. So, apparently the cutout isn't right. I must have got some measurements off. Alright, let's fix this shit. What is that? 24. Wait, that should be right. Okay, what's going on here? Twenty-four and 3/4 by 16 and a half. Okay, let's make sure we got the right package up in here. Oh my goodness. Was that measure once, or measure twice, cut once? Yeah, the cutout is 22 and a half by 30. What is this? That should be 30. No. God dang it. The rough out opening is 22 and a half by, yeah, so that should be 30. Oh, I apologize, everyone. I don't know what the hell's going on here. 30. Okay. Something ain't right. And I don't understand. Okay. Let's show that. That lip should. This should be my. Oh, that's what I did wrong. Okay, let's try this again. That's the cutout size. So I need. Okay, okay. I went. Okay, that's what I did wrong. That's what I did wrong on the other one too. So okay, okay. What I did was I got the edge instead of getting clipping out the overall, because the overall window size is actually larger. Let's see. Where is it? Well, this gives me the overall fully dimension 27 by 35, but that's with the wood trim, the 1x3. So 1x3 is 2.5. And the aluminum window alone measures 22 by 30. Those dimensions don't make sense. Oh yeah, it does. Yeah, it does. Yeah, so the 3 inch. So 27 minus 5 is 22. Okay. So that, but it has a flange. So that's what's throwing me off, is they didn't include the flange dimensions all the way around. Product depth is, no, it's not. It says 2 inches. Oh, this is so weird. Yeah. Fully assembled after. Huh, okay. That's a very thin window. Alright, so let's try this again. We have the window itself. That's why it's easier just to find 22 by 30. And the cutout is 30 by 22.5. So, okay, I'm totally confused. See, it shows a flange right there, all the way around. So what about the top? What's this doing? Yeah, there's a flange all the way around. Why did they do this to me? Alright, so they made 22.5. So the flange. Okay, so I'm gonna have to make this up anyway. Whoops. 22.5 by 30. That's the. So the sides are about a half inch, so a quarter on each side, smaller, so that when you set, your window in the opening, you just push up, and then the flange with the holes in it all the way around, you just start screwing those in, and then it stays in place. And then your trim goes over the top of that flange, so they don't count the flange. So we need, let me check something here. Right. So I've got, okay, so I do need to overlap the flange by about a 1/2 inch. So we're going to need this. We're actually going to remove these. Oh, I don't know why I didn't grab that one. And then we're going to offset by a 1/2 inch all the way around. Can I select chain? Ah, not bidirectional. And we're going to make that go to the outside. There we go. Just ignore it and then I'll fix it later. Alright, what's the problem here? Okay, delete that and redimension it. Actually, I'll just, whoa, hello, wrong way. We'll do, redimension that. Make it easy. Alright, that's fixed, and then we gotta fix the next one. What? Why is it still calling it that there's an issue? Could not find a face or a plane. Oh, okay. Alright, let's do this. Sketch plane. Wait, what? Edit sketch plane. Thank you. And we go with that one. Alright. Yep. I think I did this one. I don't know why that. Oh, I see why. Okay. So that needs to go. Balls. There we go. Now we're cooking. This, I don't know why this one didn't. Ah, that's why. Shit. Okay. Goodness, this is annoying me. What the hell is going on here? I took way too long. Okay, SolidWorks, you're just saying you just want to. Okay, stop. I'm not telling you to do that. It's getting really fucking annoying. Sometimes the way things SolidWorks makes you do things just makes it 10 times harder than if you just had a pencil and an eraser. And it sounds like we have neighbors that don't know how to use their car alarm. What's else going on? I hope you guys can't hear this car alarm that's going off. It doesn't look like I'm picking it up, so that's good. Oh my god. Why? What? What that? Okay, it's. Jesus. Let me fix the fucking thing. Why is it doing this? Good grief. Just want to touch. Thank you. What in the ever-loving fuck is going on now? Oh my god, this thing is so dumb. Okay, that took way too long. That was just way too stupid. Alright, does this work? Haha, there we go. Now we're looking. Well, no, we're not. Something's going on here. That should be no more than like a half inch, and those should be really butt tight. Okay. I'm sorry, guys, but this is really aggravating. I don't understand why it's doing this. Come on. Alright, so we got the overall. We got the cut. Oh my goodness. That's what's wrong. 22 by 30. Oh my god. 30. 22. What? Oh, that's fun. The hell? No. I'm gonna change that because that's just dumb. Why is this thing making it so hard for me? This is really not fun. Excuse me. There we go. That's still not right. Ugh, Jesus Christ. Okay. So, oh my good lord. That looks like ass. That seam should be lining right up. It's in the center there. Okay. This is taking way longer than I wanted it to. And I'm getting annoyed. Where's my tools? So we have 14. Much better. Okay. Good Lord, that was painful. And that's just one. We got like three more. All right. So that and that. Boom. Done. Yeah. Now we're cooking. And then I guess I could put a window in there. I mean, no real need to, because it's see-through anyway, so you're not going to see it. They don't have and I don't have the right render tools to make, to really like do some photo realism in there and stuff like that. All right, let's bring in, this one's done. So that's the size that we want. And gotta put two over here. Yeah, one goes in the center there. We can bring that one up and do that. I forgot to leave that open so I can grab it. Okay. Okay, so these are going to be... Now see, those are the right ones. And then we have, what's this distance here? No, that should be more like 30. Right. Yeah. Alright, so that should be 30. What's cool is it automatically opens that window up for me. I love it. Yeah, that's badass. Okay. Alright, let's bring this window in. Oh, hello. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. And we'll get that right. Oops. Boom. Save that. And then get the right wall, or the front wall. Awesome. Alright, let's get these. Make sure these are the right size. 22.5. Yep. Cool, those were tied together, so that works good. That made that easy. Ah. Excellent. So in this model, I actually do have a little bit of a gap, so, but that's because of, missing information from the actual installation instructions as far as what the size and everything is on this for this thing. Oops. All right. That's nice. Hello. All right. There's that. Getting there. Now the door. Now I thought I saved the door, but I don't think I did on the list. I could have sworn I did, but I don't see it on this list. This one, and I can actually remove that one off the list. Let's see. I wonder. No. Okay. How about just a regular door? Of course, they're gonna give me some stupid fancy ones. Guess we'll use like this. I think we did a 36 by 80. I forget which one we chose even. We'll have to go back through that. These are expensive. Let me verify that opening here.
I thought you had a bigger window.
Yeah, so 36-inch opening. It's more like this one. Yeah, it's a 36 by 80 there, but god damn. Well, looks sharp. Okay. I just gotta saying that's the door. Holy shit. Surely there's cheaper just for a shed. I mean, I don't think we even have an expensive door like this on our. Good night. How am I gonna mold that or do that? And Got like trim all the way around. Yeah. Oh, this is gonna be oh, that's all the flashing and stuff. Wait, what? Prepare a stud wall frame. Remove sufficient sliding, expose at least 9 inches of intact building wrap. If damaged, apply new building wrap. Oh, that's the building wrap. Okay, okay. Yeah, we don't need that. Temporarily fasten the hinge jam. Okay, I wanted a pre-hung door. Yeah, this is not a pre-hung door. That's just the door itself. Uh, it was a left-hand in swing, I believe.
Yes.
That's 32 by 80. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna. I'm not putting a $1,700 fucking door on a goddamn shed. I need it to be 32 by 60. They're 36 by 80. It's only 4,000 of them. It shouldn't be that hard. Pre-hung. Is this it? There it is. I wish I knew why they were so damn expensive. Because you want a window. Yeah, because you want a window. That's why it's so goddamn expensive. Holy shit. Well, it's a steel door. But the wood ones, good grief, those are even more expensive. Alright, so it's pre-hung. Does that mean it comes with this stupid ass trim? Probably does. Which means that trim is not going to look right. Let's see here. No, because they got different trim. I thought a pre-hung it just came in a box. What? I, because people don't know the... Oh, this is too much.
I thought it was just a casing.
That's what I thought too, but they're showing with the trim and all that. It says with brick mold, that's why. I think we're gonna have to like go look, but I can throw this in there. So basically a pre-hung door, basically it's a box that has the door literally pre-hung. So it has your door jamb, all of your drillings, your hinge system, it's all pre-hung so that it's all level and square to that frame. And then when you get it on the site, I believe there's a couple of straps and stuff that holds it square. You just shimmy it into your hole, line it up where you want it, and then put it in place, and then you're done. And then you add your trim. Installation is super simple. So yeah, okay, so yeah. All right, so we'll do I'll model that ish, I guess. So the door is going, oh my Lord, have mercy. I wonder what the door thickness is.
I found it. 294.
Send me the link. You won't be able to send it in there. You have to send it to me in Discord. It won't let you send the link. Hello? Why is this not working? What is going on with this website? Good night. Oh, that's not it. I tell it to 250 to 300 and it gives me a $400 door. Are you kidding me? That's cool looking, but I guess I don't have. Okay, let me check something here. Where am I going? Yeah, I said to send it to me on Discord, and then I didn't even. Oh. What the hell? Oh my goodness. Here it is. No, this is $410.
I see 294 on my screen.
I just clicked on the link that you gave me. I don't. Alright, whatever. So those panels. So the door, the door is 36 by 80. Okay, let's get that in. Let's just, Jesus. Why? Oh my goodness. Why is it doing this? Do I want? Yeah. Wow, this thing is really being a butt. 36. 80. And that's going to be. It didn't tell me how thick they are. I'm guessing they're what, like 1.75 inches maybe, or 2 inches? It doesn't say, does it? Yeah, 1.75 inches. Jam size is 4 and 9/16. Okay. So it'll have to inset and then it'll stick out further towards the inside. Okay. Which I should draw that. Is that right? That shouldn't be what the door jamb is. Frame materials wood. Let's see here. Forgot what that thing. This was already 1 3/4, just as I said. Okay. And then from there, we're going to have the door jambs. Okay, so it said that the actual door dimension is actual 81.75. Okay, let's put those numbers in. $81.75. And that, oops, hello. And that's going to be that number there. What? And then from there, the door jamb, 4 and 9/16, which it's probably so. Okay, so the rough opening, let me do this. I'm gonna do this. This way I can gauge what I'm looking at here. So the rough opening was, hello, let's get back to my, excuse me, rough opening. 399375. And 82.5 for this. That don't make a whole hell of a lot of sense. That can't be right. Nope. That's what it says. Actual door height is 80 inches. Then where did the 81? Actual unit size. So that's the box and everything too, I guess. This is activating. No, wait, that's the... Okay. None of their information here makes sense at all, so... Just gotta make sure the rough opening and the door size itself is pretty good. We'll hide the rest with... We're gonna do 36 by 80. Just because I ain't got time for all this business. Because we can go over dimensions and stuff till the second coming of Christ. And it's just gonna be dumb. Alright, I'm gonna move this over to my other window so I can see what's going on here and just eyeball it. So we've got a raised and then a sunk. It's gonna be, so there's gonna be, okay. Alright. Now you guys are gonna see some funky shit here. Alright, so let's do... Let's do this here. See what we got. Whoops. So I'm assuming the handle goes, no. Handle's probably going to be about 30, about, what is that, belly button high? For me, I'm 5'6". And 80 inches is 6'8". Holy smokes. I'm a short motherfucker. So we're gonna probably, yeah, let's do it that way. Ugh, seriously. I just know what I selected that I don't recall. Oh my goodness. I thought I grabbed that one. Okay. Oh, Jesus. Let's see here. Do 6 and 6.
36, my belly button's right there.
That's good there, and then we'll do extruded cut through all. Alright, and then I'm gonna put in this fancy molding here. So we're gonna call that, looks like it has a flat and then a 1/4 inch round, kinda. Now we're gonna do something cool. Alright, so I want, so I'm gonna make a plane, a cutting plane. go to... Seriously? Good enough. That's not what I wanted to do. Okay, that's what I want. Okay. So, I'm going to do this, this, Y. I had it exactly the way I wanted it. Why did you move it? So I need... Pierce. Let's make this... Make this 3/4 of an inch. And then we will add... Oh my goodness. Move that to there, and move that to there. There we go. And then we'll do another circle here. We'll make that half the size. And then we'll move that to there. Oh, balls. I forgot I did that. Nope. We gotta move it to this side. Stop. Like that. And that to go there. And then I want a circle right here. Those touch because of how long I made that. So let's go ahead and make this. Oh, that is not what I wanted. Boy, my fingers. There we go. Make that 5/8. Then we'll do another circle. And we'll make that tangent to that. And that tangent to that. And then, let's see, how do I want that swoop going? I want it kind of going deep in there, so let's see what... I think I kind of like that. That is, oh, 0.25. All right, we'll use that. That's pretty cool. All right, so then I've got to trim all the stuff I don't want. So we're getting rid of that. We're getting rid of that. That. Oh, whoops. No, not that. That. Hello. that. There we go. That's what I'm wanting to see. That piece and that piece there. All right. That is done. All right. And then what we can do, whoops, we'll draw on this plane. And actually, all I'm going to do is offset. It really doesn't matter because this will be my path. So if I grab this and this, and I tell it to do a sweep. Why is it not showing the preview? Profile. No twist. No. No. Oh, that's why, because it okay. Let's try that again. Okay, so the path. God. Sketch 5 is the path. Profile is sketch 4. There we go. See, it takes that and gives me nice mold all the way around. And it's part of the door now. Ta-da! That is a sweep. Man, that looks sharp. I section that. Section it on plane 1. And we can look at that. This would do what I tell it to. And then there's the profile cut. Now, it may not be exactly what's there, but, you know, hey, it's kind of fun. And what I'll do, because it's probably molded, I'll go ahead and smooth that outer edge with a fillet. And let's do 0.125. That might be too big. Yeah, I don't want it that big. Yeah, there we go. Just a little smooth feature. Hello? Okay, white. Seriously? Thank you. Okay, so it already picked everything. Alright, okay. Just doing a partial preview. I'm so used to it being, I didn't used to it doing a full preview for me, and I forgot when I uploaded, or when I bought my own license to, I haven't had to use that feature yet, so. Alright, now that smooths it out. So if you guys remember what the section looked like before, had a sharp corner there. Whoa, hello. Sharp corner there. Now it has a little fillet there. Just rounding that off, making it look a little smoother. Oh, no, that's not what I wanted to do. Alright, so there's that. And then we have a 3x3 window painting. So let's get that in there. We'll do a sketch. And I'm going to do some reference lines. Yep. There. Oh. Wait a minute. That's no. That's not what I want. I need to know here, down. It's not what I meant to do. Oh, this is not. This is really not doing what it's supposed to. So, no, that's not right. Okay, let me try that again. This line is 24, so 8 inches. All right, cool. That makes it easy. So my vertical lines are going to be 8 inches apart. I only need 2. So from there to there, it's going to be 8. And from there. Ah. What? Ooh. There's going to be 8 inches as well. And then I need to break this in 3s. Okay. This is 34, so that's going to be a little bit trickier. $11 and a third. That I should be able to take away. Oh, we'll do some offsets. What do we guess? Let's do a ½ inch. No, quarter of an inch. Bi-directional. Hello. Boom, 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 boom. Ta-da. And then we trim it out. Whoops. What they ought to do is they ought to add a setting to where you can choose to ignore center lines as your cut lines, or construction lines as your cut lines. That'd make this go by really fast. Okay, and then I need to close the rest of these bad boys off. Oh, seriously? That was. Okay. Alright. Then, let's extrude that out. And I'm going to go the opposite way. And do 1/8 of an inch. Let's do 1/4. Make it look a little bit more pronounced. Let's see, is that going the right way? Yep. Okay. Not too bad. I'll probably try and throw a knob on there just so it looks decent. Alright, and then the bottom has a different kind of crazy cut. Okay. So let's try that. Let's do blue plane. We'll do that to 24 inches as well. Now I want to define my path this time first. Yeah, those edges will come to, so I want those to be collinear. Hello. And then I want what is this distance? 5.07. Okay, let's do this. That's not quite. Nah, this is more, this is different. These are like, and there's two of them, so I'm gonna have to differentiate the path on those. So, alright. Alright, I'm digging it so far. Making things happen here. Oh, but I can't. Okay, shit. I have to do one at a time. Or, no. I can just do one. What the hell was that? Oh. I still have my trim activated. That's what it is. Alright, let's do this. I can do that. Do one, and then copy it over. Alright, so there's that. And then, why? Alright, let me turn this one off. There, that way I know which one side stop. Okay. So, nope, I did it wrong anyway. Mother. Come on. Oh my goodness. Why is this thing having issues? Alright. Now this one has a cut. So this will be basically the same thing that we did here, except for we're gonna do an not an extrusion, a cut, an extruded cut. Yeah, that's the only thing I don't like about it, is that it shows your lines of your start and finish. It's the only thing I don't like about that feature. But it is what it is. It's okay. Alright, let's do... So I need it to go inset down a notch. And come back up. That's going to be funky. Alright. So we're going to go... Oh. I'm going to create a sketch. Oh my god. Why? So dumb. Good grief. Now we're going to go... So I need to do down. Pierce that. Okay, that gets some orientation. And whoops. We're gonna go in that much. Then we're gonna come over. Oops. Let's see. That looks kind of like a straight. And then an angle down, maybe? And then we'll go down a little bit more. And then we'll angle it again. And then we'll go this way. And then back up. Hello. To there, and then over. It's kind of what it was looking like to me. So let's make that, make it 1.5 inches. We'll make this, let's do 1/4 of an inch. Pull that back. Actually, that's way too much. But, what? No, I'm gonna go with that. Oh my goodness, come on. Give me what I want. Let's go of an inch down. Another eighth of an inch down. Oh my lord, what is it trying to dimension now? Jesus. Oh, this is so funky. Why? Why you do these? There we go. That's what I want. 1875. And then let's do that's gonna look funky as hell. Why the hell not? Yeah? Alright. Alright. Oh, that might be a little bit too big. Oof and giggles. Fuck it. So we want the path. Sorry, profile. Then the path. Then I can do that. Ta-da! Boom. Done. What? Oh, I accidentally... Okay. I didn't need it to be a cut sweep. Whoops. Yes, a sweep cut, rather. There we go. Oh, God. That is not magical. Let's smooth all that out. Come on, what? Oh boy. Tiny smooths. And it still won't grab it. Okay, fine. Okay, forget it. I'm not gonna fight it. I hate this software for that reason. It's far away. Alright, so now we have this, and I want this. Hello, I want that feature. And we will mirror that over. Ta-da, done. Now that is a little bit, honestly, let me modify that. That's a little better. That's a little bit too much still, so let's go with 9. Yeah, because yeah, that's better. Alright, now, I'll put a door handle on. And let's see here. That's going to be a revolved feature. So, we're going to go, I'm going to need to draw on that plane, but I need an but I'm going to need another plane here. Alright. And let's do 6 inches and flip the offset. That's a little much. 4. Yeah, that looks about right. So this one I can hide now and focus on this one. So I want to do a profile on that. And I want it over here. So we're gonna have, oh my goodness, it's not what I want. I want a vertical, infinite length, and I want it for construction. And I'm gonna set it right about there. Let's see what that's coming out to be here. Yeah, 2 inches. And then normally, what is it, like a 2-inch hole, 2-inch diameter holes to insert all your guts. So we're gonna go. Just nope. Oh my goodness! Come on. I want this. So if I go an inch out plus a quarter, so yep, here to there, then up, then here-ish, and then we'll come up, and then that's oh no, that ain't right. That's gonna be short. And let's put a angle in there. Okay. That's way too big. Yeah. And we'll, okay, thank you. We'll trim that out. And we'll get from here to here. Okay, that's not bad. We go here to here. Let's do. This has to be really short. So, from here, what the hell? Oh my goodness. Here to here. Oh, that's what I need. Well, okay, what the hell is going on now? Exited out of my, make that 2.5 inches overall. That's so tall. That's better. And then, why do I have to? Good Lord. Yeah, that don't need to be that tall. Let's go. Nah, that's gonna be bigger than that. Nah, bigger than that. Let's give that a radius of 1 point. 5. Now, does that look right? Actually, 5 was better. As long as that edge, that's really big. Okay with that. Close it off. Done. Oh. Ta-da! I don't know. I guess that don't look too bad. Let's give it some color. I want this to be different color. I want to revolve. So we're going to do. Do I have? Nah. Yeah, kind of looks like a brass. And then we'll make the door. Let's do that. Body. Can we make it good? White doesn't show up very well on this. Yeah. Well, at least we can lighten it up. That's not too bad. It actually doesn't look too bad at all. I think I did a pretty good job. I want to hide that. Listen at me, toot my own horn here. Alright. Let's see how it looks inside the frame, though. Oh, I need to open that bad boy up. Let's bring the door in. Let's see, I need to go on the Y. And then on the Z. There we go. Alright, so let's look at this here. This will have pretty much like that. It's probably going to hang a little bit above that. So let's fit this. This will be, we're going to say flush against there. I'm guessing at this point because I've never hung a door before. And we're going to go for this. We're going to go in between them. Actually, that won't be quite right because we have the hinges on one side. and etc. So this should be, now there should be, oh yeah, there's a plate and everything. Oh, I didn't model that. Not sure how I want to do that. I'll figure that out later. Let's see, what's the distance between here and here? Evaluate. 1 1/8. Meh, sounds good. We'll do the same thing here. I'm digging it. It'll look better when the trim is up. Oh yeah, now we're coming along here. Now we're coming along. Alright. Now is a good time for a little break. Let's see, how long have we been going? 2 hours. Oh, actually, it is about time for me to be done. Alright. I think that's what I'll do. I'll call it for tonight. Got a lot done. And you guys got to see a little bit of advanced modeling, 3D modeling techniques with the extruded cut around a path. It's just kind of like what you would have with a router. And whoa, hello, where'd that go? Same thing with the mold. The mold I did up here. That looks pretty sharp. Yeah, so let's plan on next week. Let's see if we can. Let's focus on trim. Get the trim work done. Put those pieces on. Show you how I'm gonna do that. And then I'll see if I have enough time left over to model the garage door. Kind of get something in there to where it kind of looks like what it's going to. And then we can call this design pretty much done. Because there's things that I'm definitely going to have to figure out on site once I start getting stuff done. I don't want to get too complicated with this in the design because there's a lot of unknowns out there as how I get to build. So looks like we should be able to finish this up next episode and call it good, and then I can move on to another design. So yeah, I think we'll call it here. And man, oh man, I appreciate everybody that tuned in. And it's kind of cool that this is almost done. It's coming together really well. And yeah, hopefully get something else going. Maybe something a little different. We'll see what happens. Anyway, I appreciate everybody coming out to take a gander and for sitting with me. And I hope to see everyone again next time. Thank you so much.